Hi Capricorns, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading, and this week it is What is My Ex Thinking? So, I have shuffled these cards really well. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I'm giving them 3 more shuffles. It's a 2-part reading, and the overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. I want one more. I just want it. There we go. Perfect. Capricorns, what are your exes thinking? Ooh. What are your exes thinking? Okay. The overall energy of this reading is right here. The 9 of Pentacles. This is in both your energies. This is about being confident, secure, stable, in your own self. So it looks like you're both going back to being single and being very self-confident and just kind of moving on. But, you know, being very grounded in your lives. In your highest energy, Capricorns, I have the Judgment card. Wow. This is a spiritual lesson. This whole thing has been a spiritual lesson for you from the universe. Something you have to learn about this experience with this ex. Let's read on. Right next to the Judgment card is the 5 of Cups. So this is disappointment, regrets, kind of. It's kind of like, just like, why didn't you notice, or that this was not the right person for you? You know, looking at the spilled cups, and there's more than one spilled cup there. So you're becoming discouraged. But this is a card of hope. See the 2 full cups behind that figure? All you have to do is turn around and see them. That's it. And there's always hope. There's still hope for love. Next to the 5 of Cups, in your highest energy line, is the King of Cups. Now this is possible water energy. So that'd be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Might be prominent in your chart or someone else's chart around you. But this King of Cups, male or female, it's about the love. That's a huge cup that the king holds there. All the water, all the emotions, you know, down here beneath the feet of the King of Cups. It's about the love. And we already know that you're feeling disappointed in love. And and you might even have some regrets in love. But this king, I'm not sure if this is what has left your life, because the king is really good at holding on to the cup of love. This could be your energy. But that cup of love, that's having a lot of love, but holding it close to your body. As you see, they're not reaching out with it, but they do have it. I feel like this is your energy, and I feel like this is what you've done. You've kind of retreated a bit with being so like free-handed on handing out your love. I think this might be your spiritual lesson right here, because the Ace of Cups is right under the Judgment card. Excuse me here. The Ace of Cups is about a huge cup of love. Now, this is in both your energies, but reading the Ace of Cups in your energy and under the Judgment card, this spiritual lesson definitely has to do with love. And with the King of Cups being here in your highest energy, I think it is about how to hang on to your love and not to like hand it out too soon. Stay in this energy of this self-confidence, being secure and stable in yourself, and hang on to that cup of love until the right thing comes along. Be more patient, a little more patience with love. Then you won't be so disappointed, or won't happen so often, or just save it for when you know it's right. Okay. So next to the Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is right under the King of Cups, and this is the pain. This is the pain you have to go through in order to become yourself again every single time that love goes wrong. The reason I say that is because the Five of Cups is in your highest energy. So this is the 10, and that's good because with the 10 of Swords, there's no 11. So those swords are going to begin to fall away. So the pain is you're going to get over it. And become yourself again. But very stable and secure. Now, I don't know if you were secure in yourself before, but you are now. This is where you're headed. And I don't know, there might have been a change, a shift in you personally because of this relationship. Now, let's get into the ex's energy. In their highest energy, and this is under the Ace of Cups. Now, they did have love for you. They probably still do. This was not one of those relationships where somebody's just using someone or whatever. No, they really did have feelings for you. They really do want to find somebody, though, that they can share their life with, that they can be secure and stable with as a partner in their life. This is family, extended family. There's dogs and children in a beautiful home situation. This is really what they dream of, and this is what they want, the security with somebody else by their side and with lots of love. They really do. Also next to the Ten of Pentacles is the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate card. This is under the Nine of Pentacles, which surrounds the whole reading. So yeah, they are self-sufficient. They are self-confident. They are stable, secure, in just being themselves. They don't have any doubts about who they are. This Two of Cups, those are soulmates. This is friends with love. Okay, that might be how he now feels about you, is more of a friendship with love rather than the Ten of Pentacles here. But he because this is like, there's a lot of cards that could have came out here. And being that this Two of Cups came out, yes, he does see you as a soulmate. But it almost feels like, or she sees you as a almost a sister or brother like figure, someone that they really care for, and maybe you're going to, and he would like, or she would like to stay friends, because they really do have feelings. But I could change my mind. They may want to come back. I don't know, but it feels like right now they are in this Three of Wands energy where they're waiting for their ship to come in. So that ship could be you. Perhaps it was you that backed away from the relationship and they're waiting for you to come back. Or they are scanning the horizon for a new ship to come in. They suffered too. They had pain that they had to get over in this relationship. Let's take out more cards. I really want some clarity on what is going on with them. Yeah, so you both are suffering this broken heart. So up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck. So it feels like, maybe it feels like you spent a lot of time with them. You kept waiting for this to come fruition as far as getting a commitment of some sort, being offered the stability with this relationship. You know, they're thinking about that down here. This is what they want, but they just weren't coming forward with this pentacle. Let me read on. So that's very disappointing to you. And perhaps you two weren't meant for each other, you know. So far, it just looks like you're both just good people who had a relationship that didn't work out. I have the King of Swords here next to the Knight of Pentacles. This is possible air energy, so that would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Might be strong in your chart or theirs. Male or female, but this King of Swords is about truth, clarity. They have the sword up. This is like being in like a self-protection mode. It's right next to, it's about the truth and clarity here. And it's like, I don't know if everything was said that should have been said on your side. I have the Two of Swords right next to the King of Swords. Yeah, you've put yourself into this place of protecting yourself, protecting your heart. You have your swords up, you have your blindfold on. It's like you just don't want to deal with wondering if they will ever come forward with this pentacle. I don't know if you told them that, but it feels like that is your disappointment here. A big part of your disappointment in this love situation with your ex. So under the Knight of Pentacles is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, this is the pain, this is the heartache. It could be a third party involved, but no, I don't see any other cards that suggest that there was anybody else. This just looks like the heart being broken. You know, the swords going through. You may have broken up more than once. And this might be the third time that you have broken up with this relationship, or they have broken up with you. It's under the Knight of Pentacles, and it has to do with that pentacle that doesn't come forward here. And I think that's from them that you were hoping for. And so, yeah, so next to the Three of Swords is the Four of Cups. And reading this in your energy under the King of Swords, I don't think if they came back and wanted to try again, I don't think that you're really interested in looking at that offer at all. Next to the Four of Cups is the King of Pentacles. This is possible earth energy, Capricorn. So this is you. And this is you looking at that pentacle. Look so adoringly. It's like you really can't take your eyes off of it. And also in the Knight of Pentacles here, it's like maybe that's why the Knight isn't moving forward, because, you know, they're looking at the pentacle. They're not kicking the horse. They're not moving forward. They're just looking at the pentacle. And then in the King of Pentacles, this is like adornment of that pentacle. Really, really looking at it. This is security, stability, possibly a commitment. So I really feel like you waited a long time for this relationship to become committed. And you just found yourself kind of going into self-protection mode over this because it wasn't happening. It just wasn't happening. So under the Three of Swords here, there's the Ace of Wands. Now, they are looking over the horizon here, and they're ready for a new start, a fresh start, with this Ace of Wands. It's sitting right next to the World card, so they are ready to enter a new cycle in their life. I feel like they're putting this relationship behind them, even though they have feelings for you. Trust me on that one. I can definitely see that. You guys are soulmates, but we have many soulmates out there, and for one reason or another, This relationship was not, it didn't feel like the one to them. So they're kind of like, you know, stuck in this, under the King of Pentacles. Oh, and the World card here too. It feels like they might come forward. They really, really might, again, to try again. I don't think you're going to accept that cup. Either that, or you're going to try to come forward with that cup, and they won't accept it. But they are moving in, I think it's you because you got the King of Swords, but they are moving into a new life cycle here. They're ready. They're ready for, to keep looking for that, the one, you know, as far as they just, you know, this moves them on. By you rejecting this cup, it makes them feel like, well, okay, I better, you know, kind of, you know, keep my eyes peeled on the horizon, see if the right person is out there for me. And the Four of Pentacles is right next to the World card, and it's right under the King of Pentacles. So they're really kind of like, okay, this is it. I don't want to offer a pentacle yet. I still don't want to offer this commitment to you, Capricorn. So they're just kind of stuck. It's a heavy, the whole idea of a commitment right now is just not good for them. It weighs heavy on them. And so that is what happened according to this reading. And so they will be entering a new cycle in their life. So Capricorns, what they're thinking is that they still have feelings for you, and they are still going to look for the right person for them. They were not ready to offer a commitment. They did not want to offer a commitment. So Capricorns, that was your reading, and I thank you for watching Universal Guidance.